Hello everyone, Jorge Huertas once again with all of you. Today I'm going to show you what is and how to use the tool Customer Attraction Map. This video is also available in Spanish. Well, this is a promotion tool. It got the following characteristics. Allows you to structure the communication channel that should be used for a promotion and sale of product or service. This tool is used prior to developing the marketing plan. This resource comes from inbound marketing and promotes content creation, user-centered design that encourages customer loyalty. This tool is used in the implementation stage in a project that is being developed with the design thinking methodology or any other agile methodology. Okay, so the customer attraction map, as their name says, is extremely important because it's basically trying to focus and develop the loyalty and the attraction of the customer of the product or service that you are being developed. Before I start, if you like what we do, if you like our content, please subscribe, give us a like, turn on the bell, because thank you to all of you. We can keep creating content every time with better quality. So give us a comment, recommend the channel to your friends. It really helps us. Okay, so the first thing that you need to know is that when you want to develop this, you have to be done with the product or service. So it has to be completely done. And of course, because you have been developed this with design thinking on any other agile methodology that has user-centered design as a focus, you will analyze what your user like all the different characteristics that they got. After that, you need to use different tools to that, like a focus group, user profile, all of that, because it's extremely important to understand something. If you ask to any customer, if you like to any person, what do they like to do with your product or service, they say sell. Okay, sell is good, but if no one knows you and you don't have enough money to promotion and advertise, it will be very difficult. So you need to be aware of the budget and the money that you will have. Keeping that in mind, you start like this is the map. How are you going to attract the customer? How are you going to convince him or convince it? How are you going to sell? And how are you going to develop loyalty? So the first thing is like normally the attraction comes from nowadays with two main things. With social media, if you see advertising that is something very, very flamboyant, something that catch your eye, or voice to voice. It means if your mother or any of your friends recommend you something. Voice to voice is extremely good thing because when you recommend something is because you really like it. So you are already loyal to the brand or the product or service. The process of convince comes for the value proposition. So you need to know very well your product or your service and understand why people will buy it, which are the benefits, everything related to that. It's extremely important because it will really help you to understand and develop different kinds of stuff. If I'm going to buy something, I need to have benefits. Which are those? Why are they going to buy your product or your service? Which are the benefits? Where is the value proposition? After that, you will see the different channels of selling. You can have direct sell, you can have e-commerce, or you can have like your selling points, which is direct selling. It really depends of the infrastructure and the development. For example, if I'm going to have software, it's very probable that I need to be on iOS or I need to be on Android in any of the digital stores. However, if I'm going to sell bread, I will probably need to have a direct selling point. However, the e-commerce have been growing a lot in the whole world. So nowadays people are buying this more and more often. So that is something to keep that in mind. And it's very, very good because it really help people to have a better experience, and of course, uh, became more aware of why they like the development that you are doing. So the loyalty comes from the experience. For example, if I buy something and they say 1 day rush and it takes three, my experience it will be no good. So I need to know how and why am I going to do that, and how I'm going to be aware of the whole change. It will be delivered on time. Of course, benefits programs works very well. For example, points for loyalty and, well, different kind of situations that happen. It really keep us in line and allow us to know why we're going to do what we are going to do. So this matrix is very helpful to understand the experience and touch all the points that I need to develop a strategy that allowed me to attract the customers and they became loyal to my brand. After that, I can develop my marketing plan. One of the biggest problems with marketing is that people don't think of this before they make the marketing. And so they say like, okay, we need to advertise in Google Ads, we need to advertise in YouTube. Yes, why? So this is very important that you develop this previously to the marketing plan, and it will really help you a lot to be more straightforward and have better results. As a conclusion, we can say when we finish develop the customer attraction mind, you will have the route guide to develop the plan, the marketing plan. You must be very objective with the determining channels and actions to promote the product service. And you must be clear about the budget that you have for execute the project promotion. So this is something that is very, very helpful and really allowed you to be straightforward with the results that you are going to be looking for. Thank you so much. I hope this video was a big help in your education. Please subscribe to our channel, Design Thinking 24/7. Follow us on social media. Remember that our Udemy courses are already available. In the description of this video, you can find the link. Remember that every week we have a new content. And thank you to all of you. We are the #1 Design Thinking and Agile channel in the whole YouTube universe. Thank you so much, and we'll see you next time.